Hey, what's up, y'all? Back with another video. Vlad accuses 6ix9ine of abandoning his kids like his dad did. Let's get it. Let's go. Shit, let's go.
Well, when we talked last time, when I brought up your biological father,
hot sauce,
you always just didn't really want to talk about him. You were like, fuck that dude, he walked away and so forth. You have 3 kids, right? I feel, and correct me if I'm wrong,
I know 6ix9ine that many.
You don't spend a lot of time with them. Like, you don't have 50-50 custody or anything else like that at this moment. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right.
Do you feel in a way that you kind of repeated what your dad did to you in terms of you being a father these days?
No, because I'm involved, you know what I mean? Like, with my daughter, you know, everybody knows I'm involved. Like, my mom literally is involved in everything. They just don't want... It's a difference, right? Between what my dad did to me, which completely just stayed in our way, because my mom never denied him visitation, right? Or for us to be with him. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
That's not the case here, right? For me to see my daughter, I need to be chaperoned on the couch. You know how easy it is to see, yo, let's show you how much of a deadbeat 6ix9ine is, right? Right? You listen to me here?
Mm-hmm.
Watch there never be a video of someone from that family, right, using $100, $200, right? Proving a point. Get her on the plane with that baby girl, right? And bring her to my house and say, listen, that's your daughter, take care of her. You know why? Because they know at that moment, their dreams, their money hungry, wanting to have me involved ends, dies. Why don't they, my address is public, why don't they bring the baby and leave her there and say, yo, listen, here's your daughter. How many times have I requested for my daughter to come here?
Well,
Wait, her birthday is literally in 3 days, 4 days. Her birthday in 3-4 days. My mom is going to New York because they don't want to celebrate her birthday here.
well, have you ever tried to fight for custody of any of your 3 kids in court? Because
No.
right now you have 0 custody
Yeah, I have 0 custody.
of all 3
How
kids.
would he win though?
Yeah.
Now, you could get 25% custody, you could do every other weekend. There's lots of different choices for fathers who want to be part of their kids' lives.
Yes, of course.
Right?
So when I obviously got into I coexisted, right, with the mother to Saraya all the way till I went to jail, right? When I got out of jail, we tried to coexist through the mom, right? Never with Sarah, nothing. She secretly tried to put me on child support, all this bullshit, right? Where
In the Win with Zen sweepstakes.
Fuck y'all, my bad. Oh well. It happens. Boom.
again, when I say money hungry, right? The moment I go to court, right? The moment I go to court, they go and say they want, and clip this right here, edit this. I want $50,000 a month.
Well,
Listen to me. No, wait, let me finish.
No, I just want to say this. No, before you go on.
Yeah.
You could ask for $1 million a month, but ultimately there's guidelines when it comes to child support based on the father's salary.
That's wrong. I'll tell you why.
No, it's right.
No, that's wrong.
How is that wrong?
The judge grants this. Everybody doesn't. You can request $30,000, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's some judges that are like, no. There's some judges that are like, yeah, that sounds reasonable. When you know that, right?
And then,
listen,
then you can
there's a guy, right? No, hold on,
have
hold
a
on,
court
hold on.
case to discuss
There's
the
a
whole
guy.
process.
There's a guy.
I don't know how true that is. I don't think you can request. I think they base it off your income. But I don't know. Let's see.
Right behind you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right behind you, there's a guy that literally, it doesn't make sense, is ordered to pay extreme amounts of cash a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not every judge is going to say, you know what, that's not reasonable. Their lawyer will go and say, and hear me out, their lawyer will go and say, this is his lifestyle. He shows off these changes. You follow me?
Mm-hmm.
This is how he lives. The mom is fighting for her daughter to reach, like, basically give her that lifestyle for her, and it's not for the daughter.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Right.
So my mom is with my daughter once every 2 weeks. She flies to New York and is with her. My mom is 62 years old. They make my mom sit on the couch, right? This is real shit. Sit on the couch and chaperones a 62-year-old with my daughter. These people are problematic. I don't want nothing to do with them in the court system. I have no, me personally, I have no, wanting. I don't know the word I want to say. I don't have no wanting of having to deal with those people in court when they're money hungry. You know, when I first met that family, because I didn't have no money, they used to ignore me and my mom, like at like family reunions, anyway, long story short, they treat us like shit. I bought them their first home. They don't talk about that? They gonna ignore that, right? My daughter lives in a house right now because I bought it. We gonna ignore that?
And that's great of you. That's great.
No, but
that's a great step in being a good father.
This clip right here is not gonna go nowhere. The clip of why don't you go to court and fight for that instead of the clip is like he bought her a house. Which one do you think goes more viral?
You know you can do both. You can buy him a house.
I'm asking a question. What do you think goes more viral?
Obviously,
right?
It's going to go more viral. But all I'm saying is Tekashi,
my daughter lives in a house because of me.
Right. But you know something?
Yeah.
Although that's great, because it's better to have your child in a safe place than being in a motel somewhere or just an Airbnb.
He's on an ankle monitor, so how can they really be judging him on him going to see? He can't go see his daughter. Or could you request when you're on an ankle monitor? I don't know.
Whatever else, but
you know
this is
the first platform where I state that.
Yeah.
Right? No one knows that.
Yeah.
Do I go mouthing off?
No.
I know. Do I go be like, oh, I did this, I did that?
No.
I don't care.
And I applaud you as a father.
That should be nobody's business.
I'm a father myself. I applaud you as a father for doing that. I think that's great. But at the end of the day...
By the way, because of my daughter, they're all living in that house.
Okay, that's great. And that's
right.
what happens when a man with more money is giving child support to the mother. The mother's obviously going to spend some of it, most of it on herself. That's just what happens. That's the reality.
So that's the
reality. It's not. I'm not saying it's right, but that's just the reality of what happens. But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you that you're going to regret not spending more time with your kids and not fighting these situations in court. It is annoying. You have horrible baby mothers. You have bitter baby mamas. This is a thing that millions, if not billions of men experience all over the world. But you're going to regret not fighting for those kids to spend a little bit more time, because once that time is gone, how old are your kids? Ages?
9, 3, no, 9, 6. 9, 6, and 3.
9, 6, and 3.
9, 6, 3. 9, 6,
They are
and
never
3.
going to be 9, 6. Those kids will not be 9, 6, and 3 next year ever again. That's it. The 3-year-old is a boy or girl?
It's a boy.
That 3-year-old boy, he's never going to be 3 again. He's going to be 4. He's going to be 5. And it's okay that you missed out on the past and so forth, but you should really think about trying to spend some more time.
So Vlad, I'm just saying, it's
That's
like
all I'm saying.
no, I love that, and I respect.
And I'm telling you this from a good place.
It's
I'm
like
not criticizing you.
No, I mean, it can be criticized because everybody has an opinion until they're in the shoes, right?
Yeah.
It's like I said in the court documents, right, on September 25th, when somebody threatens your life, right? Just listen to the analogy, right? It's easier. The probation will say it's easier just to walk away, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's easier because you're saying it to me what to do in that situation. Mm-hmm. You know the people I had kids with real well.
It's not one person.
All right, it's not hard to see.
I've interviewed her twice, yeah.
It's not hard to see how disgusting, right? Someone can go and you got to see this for yourself. Like, matter of fact, you know what? I'll show it to you right now. So this is real time. Like you're getting facts real time right now.
Damn it. We'll hear some whiners in the comments about that.
right? And I'm showing it to you. So you tell me like, 6ix9ine, you're full of shit. Stop trying to throw it off. This is look. So I go to mom, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is me and my mom's text. Look, she's with my daughter there. Look, just look at my mom's text.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you see there?
Your daughter.
And our whole conversation, what are we just talking about?
Your daughter.
Where's my mom right here taking pictures of this is every week, look.
I got it.
So am I lying? Am I making this up?
No, you're not making it up.
So look, I'm gonna keep on. Look, hold on, just so you can see. Look, look. I'm still scrolling. Look, and look at the date. This is my mom's birthday, September. We're in October right now.
Okay.
No, hold on. We're in October, November.
No, I get it.
No,
I get it.
but listen. So you can see. Look, my mom's
Yes,
back in here.
your mom was constantly sending pictures.
I do wonder, like, if all this is some bullshit though, like, you know, and I do wonder, but I don't know. I believe 6ix9ine though, but if all of it is some bullshit, that's salty.
No, but every day with her. Look.
I get it.
Not the kid thing, just in general.
Nah,
Like,
so
he's trying to spin a story around
that?
just
Your daughter.
I wasn't there. Fuck it.
So am I not active in that life?
Well, okay. Can you sit back down so I can tell you?
By the way, don't. I don't want my phone showed like when I just want you to see.
Yeah, no.
Facts.
We're not even filming. Like what you showed me is
Active.
not being shown. Well, having pictures and your mom spending time is great.
No, but because they don't.
But you yourself have not been getting to spend time.
I can't go to New York. I can't go. And remember, you think the feds don't know my case? Just be honest. You think it's ideal if I say, yo, I'm going to go over there to that house? You know, the feds are like, wait, why don't they just give your daughter... This is simple as this. I hate when it gets like this. This ain't Love and Hip Hop. Why do moms keep kids away from dads? Clip that.
You have bitter baby mothers.
So clip this from right here.
So many men
It's not.
go through this.
Nobody should go to court
But
for just
To
give.
say that out loud, like, just nonchalantly, like, so many men go, he didn't say nonchalantly, but so many men go through this and not think about it as in, like, what the fuck? That's a problem. So many men shouldn't have to go through that. Like, you know what I mean? It should, like, there should be something in the court where they're forcing both parties to be reasonable to some degree. You know what I mean? But there's no real way to force it. You can just force the man to pay. That's pretty much it. It's crazy.
This is just the reality of a fucked up. This is the reality of a fucked up court
Like,
system.
am I bugging?
No,
Like,
listen.
why is court even a thing?
Yo, listen. You have fucked up court systems. It is geared towards women. It's geared against men.
So why would I put myself in that situation?
All I'm saying is that if you're very serious about your kids and you invest the money in lawyers and go to court, and it's very annoying, at the end of the process, you will get some level of partial.
Vlad interviewed somebody, and I'm gonna make sure I'm fact checking this correctly, but Vlad interviewed somebody that literally said he paid over $1 million. $1 million to see his kid. $1 million. Like, $1 million, bro. Like,
Custody, and you will get to
What
be
average
in
person
your kids'
has that?
lives more so than you are now. And I'm going to tell you, it's a better way to spend your money than some of the stuff that you've been buying. And that's it. I'm going to leave it alone after that. And I'm going to leave that with you, and you can do what you want to do. And I'm not going to mention it
I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing.
Exactly. All I'm saying is, when you take a step back, spending more time with your kids and being more in your kids' lives, regardless of what it takes, you know, regardless of, you know, getting over the hurdles of the bitter baby mothers and the court system and so forth, you and your kids are both going to appreciate it at the end of the day. That's all I'm saying, and do what you're going to do at this point.
Yes.
So I'm going to leave it out there. As one father talking to another father.
That was some good OG shit right there.
There you go.
I respect Vlad for saying that though. Like, you know, like we do gotta, no matter what, we gotta try. And if you fail at trying, I'm not judging you for that. But anyways though, y'all, I'm out. Peace.